Hi, I'm Sally Camacho, pastry chef for the National Mango Board, and today I will be making the fluffiest, most delicious mango malasadas. Malasadas are a Portuguese donut that have been adapted by the Hawaiian culture, and over there they're filled with custards and local fruits. And today I'll be filling them with delicious, juicy mangoes. To make my mango dough, I'm going to start with my electric mixer and the paddle attachment, and in the mixer I'm going to combine dry yeast, whole eggs, cream, and fresh mango puree. So now I'm gonna turn this on for maybe about a few seconds just to get the yeast mixed into the wet ingredients. All right, there we are. Now our wet is mixed in with the yeast, and now I'm just gonna add all of my dry ingredients, starting with all-purpose flour, sugar, some ground nutmeg, sea salt, and then I'm gonna end it with cold butter on top. I'm gonna mix this together until it's a smooth, elastic dough. So I've been mixing this for a while, so now we do have gluten development. We wanna check for that. Just grab some of your Malasada mango dough and then just kind of like try and pull it, and it should be really elastic and you should be able to kind of see through it. So this is good to go. I'm gonna cover this so it can bulk ferment for a couple hours. So here's a dough I've made earlier. So it's already sat for a couple hours and bulk fermented. Now I can divide it up into my malasada rounds. One important thing also when dealing with this dough is very sticky. So I like to use a little oil on my hands and on my surface of where I'm working. I'm going to shape my malasada dough into a log, and I'm going to cut it into 20 even pieces. And now from here, I'm going to round them into balls. So I'm just going to kind of fold the dough over itself and then turn it again, and then fold the dough again, and then kind of use this little cupping motion with my hand and just push the dough underneath itself. And then I'll get these ball shapes, and then I'll place it on a piece of cut parchment paper. So when shaping these, you can start with one at a time when you're just learning how to do this. And then when you become a little bit more comfortable, you can start with your other hand, and then you can do two at a time. And we got those. After they have been shaped into rounds, we're gonna flatten them with our fingers. And then these are gonna proof for another couple hours until they're like doubled in size, and then we're gonna fry them up. While my dough is in its final proof, I'm gonna go ahead and make our finishing toppings for the mango malasada. In a bowl, I'm gonna combine my sugar and my wonderful fragrant garam masala spice. And I'm just gonna use a whisk and mix that just until it's combined. So garam masala is an Indian spice blend. I like using garam masala in this because I think it accents the mango malasada really well. So that is mixed. And then I'm gonna go ahead and also make my filling. So I'm gonna add fresh mango with some fresh mango puree. The mango puree kind of adds a little bit of a glue to our mango. So when we fill our malasada, it doesn't all fall out. And these are two simple toppings that are going to take our mango malasada to the next level. So we've got our malasadas on their last proof, and they are looking great, ready to fry. I'm going to start by lowering these malasadas into the oil with the parchment side down. So the parchment is really because the dough is sticky. So using the parchment paper, I can easily transfer the dough into the fry oil without stretching the dough and ruining the proof. These are coming out beautifully. So once they are brown on one side, you do want to just gently flip them over with your tongs. We're looking for a deep golden brown, and we just want to make sure the inside of the mango malasada is definitely well cooked. The color on this looks beautiful. I'm going to take it out of the oil and place it on a wire rack. Now that I've got my mango malasadas fried, I'm going to coat them in my sugar mixture. So you definitely want to do this while they're hot. Just coat it all around with the sugar and then place it back on our rack. Now that my mango malasadas are cooled down and they're coated in their sugar, I'm going to cut them, and then I'm going to stuff more mango inside them. So I'm cutting my malasada in half. I'm going to dig the paring knife a little bit more in to create a pocket. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we're going to stuff it with fresh mango mixture. So you want to make this look like a big sandwich with mango coming out of it. To finish, I'm going to dust them with a little bit more powdered sugar, I'm gonna enjoy it nice and fresh. So good. The dough is nice and soft and fluffy. That garam masala spice mixes so well with the mango. Super fresh, fruity, nice fluffy dough, aromatic, crunchy with the sugar on the outside. This is a beautiful addition to any party. To get this recipe and many more, visit mango.org.